So something pretty wild happened, something that was definitely not on my bingo card for 2026. A game from about 30 years ago has finally gotten an update. They've received a new class. Diablo 2, technically Diablo 2 Resurrected, a game that was rebuilt with a new graphics engine a few years ago, and has seen major success since then, has apparently seen so much success that they've decided to build a whole new class and give it to us, the warlock. And like, oh wait, warlock, we already have necromancer. It's like we already have like the pet class for the game. What possible could a warlock new class be bringing to Diablo 2? So like, well, honestly, you got me. You got my attention. So let's take a moment to take a look at the trailers for the Warlock, and then we can decide whether or not we want to take another dive into Sanctuary. Okay, here we are. We're going to start with the Warlock class cinematic trailer.
How can knowledge be evil if it saves a soul? Should a king tell us how to fight? The church, they uphold the light while we die in the shadows.
Valid.
I denounce the light. I now seek power in the primal. Salvation in unholy scripture.
This looks good.
I am a heretic. I break the bones of the damned, build altars of blood to call the darkness.
Okay.
I have walked amongst demons, found strength in shadow, kinship and madness. Damn the light. I will suffer my own path.
I like what they're doing here.
I will learn the foul ways of a forbidden tongue. To bind them as a tool of my vengeance.
I like that.
Brand us traitor, outlaw, warlock.
Ooh. That's pretty brutal.
Let them hang us for what we've done.
But when darkness comes for us, it will see hell screaming back.
Okay, that's really cool. Okay, initial thoughts is I like where they're going with this. So you typically have all of these like these big strong warriors, sorceresses. You have paladins, big like light wielding characters. I think it's a great avenue to have a different kind of class that doesn't hide or shy away from the evil and decides to utilize it themselves against the evil, fighting fire with fire. I really feel like that's the whole vibe of the warlock, and I like it. I like it a lot. It's nice. I like that. So there is one other thing to take a look at here. This is the Diablo 2 Resurrected Warlock gameplay trailer. So let's see what the Warlock is all about. Reign of the Warlock.
This is all hell could marshal forth. Let us begin.
Wield forbidden. Okay, right off the rip, those spell effects look fantastic. I love what they're doing with this.
These creatures of darkness shall yield to me, or perish.
Okay, yeah, so they're definitely a summoner class too. Updated terror zones. Colossal Ancients. Okay, that could be fun. Hold on, what did it say? 30 plus new items, uniques, rune words, and more. Okay, that's awesome. Rather than just giving us a new class, they're giving us new things to hunt down too. That's cool. That's cool. Enhanced stash. Ooh, look at that. New tabs, new stash layout. It looks like they've integrated the Roger Cube right into the inventory. That's awesome. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. Okay, depending if the price is right, I might be convinced to get this myself. The Warlock looks like a really, really cool class. I'll tell you what, if let me know in the comments down below if this looks like something you might want to see me play through. I'll be more than happy to spend a couple bucks and get the Warlock and show you guys what it's all about, because this looks really, really interesting. Kind of excited for that. So that's it. The Warlock. New class, new items, new challenges. Really, really surprising to see something like this coming for a game that has not had any kind of like content updates in like 20 plus years. Really, really surprising to see this coming out now of all time, rather than like 15 years ago, right? But yeah, that's it, the Warlock. So what do you guys think? Would you play it? Would you pay money to get the Warlock and play it yourself? Let me know. I'll talk to you guys in the comments down below. Until next time, take care of yourselves.